What's up, y'all? As y'all can see, we got a new thing going on here. Got the old stash. Growing my hair back out, baby. For the people that's been following for a while, y'all know I used to have that old juicy flow going on. I mean, my hair used to be like way long. Well, I haven't really quite decided if it's fully coming back, but we're working on something. I got kicked out of my filming gun room. This is where I'm at now, which is actually looking kind of good. I'm really digging this vibe in here. Still working on some cleaning up stuff. So this used to be like our dining room area. This is where I was. It's a complete filth right now. Y'all know this right here used to be my background. I used to have the deer heads and stuff right there. I used to have the table. That's what I've been doing here for like the last 2 weeks. I know it probably shouldn't take that long, but I have a lot of junk. I really just don't know where it all comes from, how it got built up, or what to do with it. Two big things I want to update you on. One of them is deer hunting, but it's going to go into my bow situation. I need some advice, like what should I do about it? I think I'm still going to send it, but y'all feed a brother some comments. Let me know what y'all think. Because if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram story, anything like that, then you've seen I've been carrying a crossbow deer hunting. And apparently that's a big no-no in the archery world. But I did it because I got a couple shooters on camera. Wasn't going to let them slip by. And for those of you asking, what do you mean let them slip by? This is going to bring up topic number one. You guys know that I shoot this Strother. Been shooting it since 2011. Put a lot of back straps in the freezer. I've never really killed any really good buck with my bow. Killed a lot of bucks, you know, little babies. But it's been really good to me. My top cam, I went to go get a paper tune this year, and the top cam is leaning. Strother's out of business. My buddy Casey that does my bow work, and his right hand man Jackson, they fooled with this bow for like 3 to 4 hours. Tried to get in touch with Strother. We couldn't get any help on it. So basically the bow is wall decor. But I can shoot this bow really well. I'm talking about tack drive field points, alright? When I put a broadhead on, I tack drive the broadheads. I mean, in the same hole. If I was to shoot more than one arrow at the target at a time, I'd Robin Hood them. I mean, cut my arrow clean down the shaft. But it's like 8 inches to the left of where my field point's hidden. So, really didn't want to shoot my bow. That's why I was carrying the crossbow, to explain to all you guys that's been following me on Snapchat, Instagram stories, and stuff like that. That's why I brought the crossbow. I have had 2 shooters. Now I have 3 shooters on camera. Didn't want them to slip up during bow season, which honestly, I'm probably not even going to take a gun this year. I have this goal that I've personally set where I want to kill a good buck with a bow. Just because I've been bow hunting since like I was like 13, 14 years old. I just turned 30 back in September, and I've never killed a good buck with my bow, because normally it's like I'm just putting meat in the freezer. You know, I see that old nanny walk out, she ain't got no baby with her, schwack, she gone. But normally I don't ever get a chance to see Big Boy, because he's probably right behind her, but as soon as I saw old nanny slickhead come out, you know, heart starts racing, I'm done. Back to the whole bow situation. I brought the crossbow out, got to playing with my bow again, shooting my bow, because y'all, I love shooting a bow. Like, I just love it. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I put my broadheads on. I mean, dead on 8 inches to the left. I was like, you know what? I can Kentucky wind an 8-inch, you know, a little hang. Took the bow out for another hunt. Felt kind of guilty, but confident. That's the key. Like, I was very confident. Like, even if this deer comes out, I'm still gonna smack him, you know. But y'all comment below what I should do. Should I leave it alone? Because I actually borrowed. My focus went a little crazy there. But because I actually borrowed. Let me go sit my butt down. So, alright. So I actually borrowed this crossbow. It's not mine. You know, it's one of them deals where, what if something happens to it? Then I have to pay to fix it. You know, I'll feel bad. But I want to smack one with the bow. I don't have the money to get a new bow right now set up. So hopefully by next year I will. But as far as right now, I don't. So that is the first thing. Goes along too with how our deer season's been going. Ooh, buddy. First sit of the season. Ready smoking Bubba?
Yes, sir.
Ready to get your first deer with the bow?
We're gonna try.
Sitting with my boy Jeremy Bennett, and he has a shooter come out. He doesn't think it's a shooter. It's like I'm guessing anywhere between. He's no younger than 3 years old, if I had to guess. Like 17-inch spread 7-point comes out. I mean, beautiful buck, especially if you have never even killed a deer with a bow. But he was waiting on. He had a 9-point on camera, which at the time I really didn't know much about the 9-point. So we were sitting there in the stand. I was like, you know, this is a nice deer. You know, what you gonna do? He's like, nah, I'm gonna wait. So I respect that. I mean, I'm not gonna force anybody. If the deer don't tickle your pickle, don't shoot it. You know, if it tickles your pickle, send it. He decides to pass up on this deer. We go back, and I was like, show me this 9-point. We're checking this 9-point out on camera, and the 9-point is like, I mean, super genetics, because this deer weighs like 145, 150 pounds. This 9-point does. Young deer, awesome rack. I was like, bro, if I was to choose between the 7-point and the 9-point, I would definitely take the 7-point. I'd leave the 9-point alone. I'd let him make it this year, just because. I mean, he probably won't make it. If he goes to another shooter around Glasgow County, he probably ain't gonna make it. But at least we did our part. That was the 7-point right there that y'all just saw with that little baby come in. The baby came in first, little small buck, and then the 7-point came in, and you could just see like the maturity difference between the two bucks. But that was our first hunt. We've seen multiple deer after that. Neither one of us still have even slung an arrow yet. We've seen a bunch of nannies, a bunch of small Baskerec 8-point, 6 points, spikes. It came very close to sending it on a nanny on a couple hunts. Just because my freezer is empty at the moment. We've been buying, you know, having to buy some ground beef, stuff like that. And but that's where I'm at right now. That's how my deer season's going. If it keeps going like this, I'm about to smoke a nanny. That's probably gonna be the next video. But the goose hunt, y'all, it was insane. Crazy mosquitoes. Oh, it was miserable. It was so miserable. I didn't bring a thermocell. So anyways, we scouted this spot. I actually had a buddy scout this spot while we were scouting another spot. He found a group of like 20, 25 geese, and he said didn't know much about them. They was just, you know, told me where they was. So I went and I checked them again. And they were still there. I mean, same spot, very content. Didn't seem like they were going anywhere. And so we made the plan to go hunt them. Well, my buddy that scouted them the first time, he couldn't hunt. And that next day, I was like, this is when it's going to happen, you know. And he didn't mind. He was like, yeah, y'all go shoot him up. You know, he was like, you know, the only thing I ask for is when you make that goose jerky, you know, let me get some jerky. We went in there, and boy, was we off of the X by like 100 yards. I don't know what happened. We were in there, but your boy was so slick. We ended up throwing out 5 goose floaters. That was it. No other decoys, just 5 goose floaters. Your boy was killing it on that goose call. I was giving them a little honk, and they swam. Y'all, they swam. There was like 7 of them. Swam into the spread.
Oh, they're swimming in. They're swimming in. A whole fucking group of them. A whole fucking group. Don't stand up. Don't stand up, just use your gun up and shoot. Wait till they laugh. Get ready. Shoot 'em. Nice.
I don't know what happened. All hell broke loose. Me and my buddy Jeremy, we let them have it. We killed 2 of the 7 swimming. So I guess I'm pretty sure I was aiming at the head. The only thing I can think of after rewatching the footage over and over and over is they were swimming forward, and when I put my gun up on his head and I said shoot him, I didn't keep following them. I said shoot him, and then boom, and goose, you know, missed loose. But we let them have it. We killed 2, and what do you know it? The 2 that we killed were banded. After talking about it, I'm pretty sure all 7 of them were probably banded, and we didn't kill but 2. But you know, beggars can't be greedy. I was very excited. Jeremy was very excited about our 2 bands. That was his first ever band, first ever goose. So he's pretty fired up about it now. Y'all will probably see him a good bit come hunt duck season, because he bought his duck stamp. He's got some waders, you know, got him an 870. So y'all probably see him a good bit, and me and him actually work on the same shift now. So that's one of the main reasons why y'all never really saw him, because we worked on different shifts. But who wants to talk about work? So yeah, that's how everything's been going. I wanted to update you guys, because I know I posted videos like y'all get ready for the videos, and it's been like 3 weeks y'all haven't got a video. So that's what's been going on. I've actually been wanting to wait and kind of tune all this together and make like one fire video, like once we do kill a buck or whatever. But it would suck to make a fire video and then smoke old nanny. But anyways, that's where I'm at. I hope you guys are smashing them. Goose season just came back in yesterday. Let's see what else. We got boat muzzle loaders in right now, but we ain't taking the muzzle loader out. We're gonna stick with the bow. So a lot of exciting stuff. Hope you guys are smashing them, whatever you're doing. I know some of you guys that's up north or whatever, y'all's duck season's already in. If I had the money, I'd come up there and hunt with y'all, but I'm stuck in Georgia this season. Probably maybe go to Alabama. We'll see. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, let me know in the comments, what should I do about my bow? Should I keep sending it, or should I just lay her down, give it up for now till I can get a new one? Thank y'all for watching.